little band out of Texas, a little band out of Mississippi. Hey guys, it's Saving Abel, man.
What's going on?
What's up, Tulsa?
Hey Jared, tell us about the album. The album just came out last month, right?
Right, 311.
All right, excellent. And it's self-titled, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you guys, it was an indie label. It was on an indie label first, and then did you have to remix it, or did you have to re-record anything to go into the big label, or what?
Well, we actually had the EP album out first, which, you know, it's not all the songs that are on it are on the new album. So, you know, the Capitol Records, they, you know, a couple of times they talked to us. They loved our album. They loved what we were doing, and they wanted to keep most of the songs on the EP album, but we actually had to, after that, we had to go back in the studio and record like 4 or 5 more new tunes, like on the album, In God's Eyes and Out of My Face. We just done some new songs, and they liked them a whole lot better than the other ones we had, so they made the cut.
There were some remixes also.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Remix! Like Beautiful You, some of those songs like that.
There's a real hot girl on your MySpace, Danielle, that wants to know why isn't After All on your CD?
Jason, go ahead.
Rest in peace. Let that song die, please, people.
Yeah, we'll take God's Eyes and Out of My Face any day over After All.
Yeah. Oh, we love the song After All. I mean, you know, it did establish, you know, like where we were headed, but
right.
It's just one of those things, you know. It got outvoted. This was a democracy.
Saving Abel is live tonight at the Canes. Dropping on stage too, and you guys have a hell of a tour. I was looking at your schedule, man. You guys are playing with just about everybody, man.
I know, right? We love it, though, man. It's good to have work in this business.
Yeah.
If you don't have work, then you might as well go home and work at Walmart, which I did that, so I'm not dissing Walmart.
In the Walmarts. Is it hard as a, I don't want to call you a baby band because you guys are kicking ass, you got a top 10 hit and all that stuff, but you guys are pretty much starting out with your first album. Is it tough being in the business at this point?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that, you know, you can't argue with experience, you know. There's so many people that's been there and done that before us, which is why we're open to constructive criticism. But, you know, it is kind of stressful and frustrating. I mean, you got to get used to the business just like any new job, you know.
Right. Well, we're glad that you stopped by KMOD, man, because you're going to have a lot of people out there. Actually, when you guys are done singing this next song, which you guys are going to do 18 days, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. Cool. I'm going to take some calls, and I'm going to take the 9th, 7th, and 5th. That's clever because that's our frequency.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to take those calls. I'm going to give away pairs of tickets to your show. Cool.
Yes.
Right, so here we go. Without further ado, it's Saving Abel. You heard Addicted, and if you haven't heard Addicted, you just turn on the radio. You guys have top 10 hit with Addicted. We play it all the time. They played it acoustic, but now they're going to play another hit off their album, which is also called Saving Abel. Go buy it. Millions of people go buy their album. And go hear them live at the Canes Ballroom tonight. Saving Abel, 18 days. 97.5 KMOD.
Hit me. It's been 18 days since I had to look at myself. Well, I don't want to have to change it if I don't know. I don't understand now, 'cause it's been 18 days since I first held you, but to me it feels just right, feels like a lifetime. I'm trying hard to rearrange it, but some days are hard to stand to do, but that's another day. I've been through this. You showed me what it means to live. You gave me hope when I was hopeless. But as my days fade tonight, I remember that state of mind. I'm soaring straight into your heart. Well, I'll fly, 'cause it's been 8 don't they know will? 'Cause it's been too many days since I first held you, but to me it feels just like if I had time. I'm trying not to rearrange so many the hardest thing to do, but that's just too many days without you. Yeah, and I know what they say about all good things. Well, they come to an end. But I'll fight this time so that we might have a chance at this.
18 days from Saving Abel on 97.5 KMOD. Great job, guys. Thank you again for stopping by and doing this on the
Thank
way
you.
to the Canes.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for having us, man.
Yeah, totally. And get out and buy the album, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And hey, you couldn't see us, but we were throwing you devil horns when we said thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Don't be dupes, baby.
Thank you, man. Saving Abel tonight live at the Canes. 9th, 7th, and 5th callers right now at 460 KMOD. I'll give you pairs of tickets to go see the show. Those guys are dropping daylight on station. Van Halen and Kid Rock next. Thanks a lot, dudes.
Thanks, you
Thank
guys.
you.
You better call me.
Nice Kiss shirt, by the way. I just noticed that.
$4 at the local.
Get up and get your grandma out of here.
Good job, guys.
Thank you.
First one. Me too, but I really feel Can't beat that, right?
The music part's fun. The writing of the band sucks.
Yeah. Pros and cons.
Winning. Awesome.
Man, I went and cracked myself out again. You got the Red Bull flowing in the blood.
Coffee, Red Bull, and sugar.
All you need now is crack.